This is Alan Chabra, and I run worldwide partners at MongoDB. I'm very excited to be presenting at Alibaba's Cloud Summit today, especially to all the viewers around the world. I hope you enjoy my session, where I'll explain what is MongoDB, why it's a fantastic database for new applications, as well as for those that require modernization. I will also explain a little bit more about our growing partnership with Alibaba. Let's get into it. MongoDB has become the world's most popular modern database. The database is based on a document model designed for developers and industrialized for both startups who want to act like enterprises and enterprises who want to be nimble like startups. Data is the center of almost every CXO initiative, and MongoDB helps companies manage data while dramatically improving developers' productivity and helps them innovate. In fact, MongoDB has been downloaded almost 100 million times, and many of those have been in China, with over 18,000 paying customers around the world and teams that span the planet, including Beijing, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Seoul, and Singapore. We are 100% committed to our customers. MongoDB is also very popular in the cloud. We here at MongoDB believe in giving developers the power and freedom to run MongoDB anywhere. That can include on-premise, on a mobile phone, on a mainframe, like I mentioned, in the cloud, whether AWS, Azure, Google, and especially Alibaba. Alibaba Cloud has been a great partner and given our customers, especially in China, a fantastic experience when running MongoDB. Now, we have many customers. These customers cross verticals and horizontals, from gaming to retail to banking to healthcare to oil and gas. Whether large or small, MongoDB is being used today. These customers are not based on just one country, but they're based on all countries around the world, especially Asia. We here at MongoDB are also very proud to be announcing the general availability release of our 4.4 version this summer. MongoDB has poured millions of dollars of R&D investment back into our software while supporting the community. The goal has been to give developers the best possible experience when using MongoDB. While we continue to innovate, we also invest heavily in tooling, security, and performance capabilities so you can do anything with MongoDB, especially what a tabular database could do in the past. To learn more about our release, just go to mongodb.com, and it will soon be available on the Alibaba Cloud. Now, there are lots of different projects and places where customers use MongoDB. For new applications, MongoDB is being used for unified interface, real-time systems, data synchronization, IoT, and analytic farms. Developers actually can become very productive when using MongoDB over other databases because of the document model. I ask everyone here to go to our website and learn more about why the document model makes it easier for developers to become more productive. Now, MongoDB is not just designed for new applications. As more and more enterprises race to the cloud, some of their most mission-critical systems must get there as well. These applications cannot just be forklifted and lift and shifted to the cloud. They're based on older, archaic architectures that must be modernized. We call this cloud modernization. Cloud modernization allows enterprises to move applications to the cloud, but also allows them to unleash the power of the cloud and drive a much higher TCO. MongoDB is actually the perfect database for these legacy modernization initiatives. And there are a number of use cases where our customers and partners have focused on MongoDB in regards to legacy modernization. Some of these applications include billing, payments, and e-commerce systems. We have many customers that are modernizing off Oracle to MongoDB for those projects. You then have these situations where customers have invested in large data lakes. Maybe some of them have been based on Hadoop, and they're not necessarily getting the value out of that data lake. Maybe the data lake has become a data swamp. MongoDB is being used as a way to operationalize the data lake, get a better ROI from it, and help customers move that to the cloud using our platform. Then you have mainframes. Mainframes have been designed for mission-critical, high availability, and high secure on-premise workloads. But those workloads also need to get to the cloud. And MongoDB is used in many cases to help customers modernize off the mainframe with an operational data layer powered by MongoDB as customers move to the cloud. So then new applications can hit the operational data layer, which then speaks to the mainframe. And finally, single view is also a very, very popular use case for MongoDB, where customers have all this data in different silos and need to bring it together to get a better view of their end customers who they're trying to service. So there are many popular use cases that customers are using MongoDB for: new applications, as well as modernizing legacy applications. Now, we here at MongoDB are making it easy for customers to build new applications, but also to modernize legacy ones. You can go to mongodb.com/modernize to learn more about MongoDB's modernization toolkit. This toolkit gives partners and customers the ability to migrate and modernize applications easier to the cloud. The toolkit includes a selection guide. It allows you to figure out, of your hundreds of applications, which ones are ready for modernization first. It provides best practice architectures and blueprints so that you're not starting from scratch. You can design the new application that's being migrated to the cloud in a better way. And we're giving you blueprints to just make it easier and faster for you to do it. And then MongoDB has invested heavily with migration tooling so that moving the data from on-premise legacy to cloud modern MongoDB is much easier. I highly recommend you go and look at this modernization toolkit on MongoDB's website. Here's a little bit more about the modernization guide. We here at MongoDB aren't naive. There's some applications that maybe you should just lift and shift to the cloud, but many of the mission critical ones are not working as well as they could today. And just moving to the cloud does not solve the economics or the TCO or unlock the value of what the cloud really provides. So it's important you use this selection guide to figure out which of those mission critical applications should be modernized. And we've also given you guidance on which ones are ready to be modernized on MongoDB. In this selection guide, we also have TCO calculators, so you can see some of the benefits that you would get as you move to the cloud. And then I mentioned earlier, we have these best practice blueprints and modernization tooling that you can use so that your end footprint in the cloud is based on years and years of customer success, that people have already done this, and then we have these tools to help you get the data there. So I highly recommend you look at this modernization toolkit. The goal is to help customers not just build new applications in the cloud, but modernize legacy ones as they move them there. Now, here's an example of a great customer story in China with MongoDB. It's with China Eastern Airlines. China Eastern Airlines, using our Apache Spark connectors, delivered 100 times performance improvements for some of their data catalog and data analytic initiatives. A great example where a customer can use MongoDB not just to innovate, but also provide blazing performance in their analytic operations. Fantastic job by China Eastern Airlines. And this brings me to our partnership with Alibaba. We here at MongoDB are very proud of this partnership. Alibaba and MongoDB struck an OEM agreement in late 2019 for the Apsara DB for MongoDB-as-a-service. You can go to Alibaba's website and learn more about it. Alibaba can now provide a fully certified, highly supported, very secure, and very innovative MongoDB-as-a-service to customers in mainland China, as well as international customers, especially those who want operations both in China and outside of China. This offering is available today. We plan to grow this offering with Alibaba, and this is one of the reasons why Alibaba has been named MongoDB's 2020 ISV Partner of the Year. This is our largest OEM partner in the world, and we're very excited to be working with Alibaba, and congratulations on the award. I will leave everyone with a few final words. We have a great local team in China. You can contact Steve Su. He's the Vice President of the Greater China region. He has a large team, both technical and business, that can help you work with Alibaba as you try MongoDB in the Apsara offering. And finally, here from MongoDB, I just want to thank you for listening, as well as I hope you try our product as you embark on new applications, as well as modernizing legacy workloads as you move to the cloud. Thank you.